What is up and welcome. Happy full moon. I am here today and we are going to be just crocheting and chatting and just vibing and enjoying each other's company on the full moon. I have my humans back here and we're just kind of like vibing, and I wanted to just bring some community as I crochet these granny squares for my crochet pants commissions, and I'm so excited. What? Let's see. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So here's the yarn for the pants. And let's see, just so you guys can see the pants, these are essentially what we're crocheting today. We have really beautiful, big, oversized pants. What do you mean?
They have one that's like
But yes, what is up, Gaming Eclipse? It's so nice to see you here. I appreciate you. You are the love of my life. But yeah, so let's just get started. I think, so the colors that we're going to be working with are black, tan, and sage. I'm actually going to go live also on TikTok just because, and the sun's going to go down soon, so I'll be able to open up these windows, see a better lighting. What is up? What is up? Today we are going to be crocheting some granny square pants, and I'm really excited to be on live with you guys. So the colors that we have are going to be black, we have a charcoal, and this is beautiful. So it's olive, but I like to call it sage green. I feel like it looks more like a sage green to me. So essentially what I need is 8 of all black and 8 of the gray. And then what we do is I use this one for like an accent color. So actually let's start with gray because these ones are just quick. So typically the crochet commissions do take about, I'm gonna say it takes me about 10 to, I don't know, hopefully like maybe 15 hours to crochet these. I don't know which way the yarn goes. Let's pray it goes this way. Oh, damn it. I didn't get it. I know you can like hit it and it all comes out, but hello, Lindsay. How are you? Today I am crocheting some granny square pants. Thank you so much for joining the live. I am trying to get the yarn out of the middle and I kind of made a mistake. So bear with me as I get this done. Oh my gosh. I might have to start with a different color because this is ridiculous. All right. I hope you are doing well. Happy full moon. The moon is in Aquarius. Today is the day for the dreamers, the thinkers, the big feelers, all those in between. Oh my fucking God. Sorry for the language. This is insane that I can't get this out.
You doing okay?
No.
I'm strong.
I really can't get this out. Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me. I'm currently just trying to get my yarn so that I can start crocheting some granny square pants. Let's see here. Welcome to the live. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for joining. What the heck? I can't get the yarn out. I might have to buy a whole new skein.
I'm sorry.
It's like hello quiet. Hello, welcome, and happy full moon in Aquarius. Oh, there we go. Okay. Here we go. I finally got it. What is up and welcome. Thank you guys for joining the live. Happy full moon. Today we're just kind of crocheting, chatting, and creating space for one another. And yes, let's see. You should start a business where the website. Honestly, I should. I've been thinking about opening up an Etsy or something like that with all of my makes on it. That way it's just streamlined and so much easier to like vibe with. Y'all, I done made the biggest mess of my absolute life. Ooh, the sun's finally going down. So let me actually get better lighting in here. What happened before was I had the sun up. Hello, welcome. Thank you guys for joining. I had the blinds up, but the sun was so intensely bright that like I couldn't even see anything. Hello, thank you guys for joining. So currently, if you guys see me looking from here to here, it's because I have YouTube live on as well as TikTok live. So we're going live in 2 spaces. Ooh, yes, I definitely will. If we can see the full moon from my window, I will definitely show you guys. That's like the one thing that I really love about this apartment is because my bedroom's on the 3rd floor. I'm actually able to like bask in the sun and bask in the full moon every single day, which is really beautiful and nice. How have you guys been handling this full moon energy? I know it's been pretty wild out there and just like things are going crazy. For me, it's the noise. It's the noise in my mind. I've had so many inner critics coming up, so many self-doubts, all of these things. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, what the heck? However, I'm recently learning that in order to really move past like just the doubt, the fear of being seen, the fear of visibility, is simply by taking aligned action. Like, how can we show up for ourselves today? What can I do that puts me in a better position to like just be my highest self, be that bitch, if you know what I mean. What is up, guys? Welcome. Hello. I look, oh, thank you. You are so sweet. I appreciate you. Here, let me switch over so I can actually see comments. But yes, thank you guys for joining me. Today we're literally like just chilling with this energy because it's a pretty intense day and I am so just, I guess you could say, maybe, is it overwhelm? It's overwhelmed from being like a brand new person. It's overwhelmed from showing up differently. It's overwhelmed from like allowing myself to be someone that I never allowed myself to be. I feel like that is definitely the energy of this full moon, the energy of just Leo season in general. Life is kind of like, all right, girl, all right, I gave you your stage. Now it's time to show up. What is up, guys? Thank you guys so much for joining. But yeah, it's one of those things like, how are we proving to ourselves that we're worthy of that, like the life that we're dreaming of? Are we showing up every day as the person that already has it? Or are we showing up as just our regular selves every day? You know, how can we be 1% better every day? And for me, it's showing up for business, showing up for my creation, showing up to parenting, and also just silencing the noise. One thing about me, 2 things for show, is I be scrolling. I scroll so, I would say, no, I scroll a lot to the point where I had to put like, how do you say, like boundaries? Like I have time limits on how long I can be on TikTok and how long I can be on YouTube and Instagram. So it's definitely that mental discipline and like quieting the noise and overconsumption is like intense for me. I feel like if you're just like engaging and it can be good, but I feel like everything in excess obviously takes its toll. But yeah, so that's why I just wanted to come on and start working on like commissions and just, I guess, like proving to my inner self the one that doubts and fears, that like there's nothing to be scared of. Like coming on live is so much fun, and just being present is so incredible. Here, I'm gonna get better lighting because the sun's going down. Here we go. Is that better? Let's see. Yes, I think that's better. Whew. It's kind of hot. Your girl is sweating. Ooh, it is so hot. I live in the desert, so like I don't get to like open my windows. I do look very shiny on the YouTube camera. Do I look shiny on this one? Kinda. It's okay. We love a good glow. But yes, I think the energy is like, who have you been afraid of becoming? And how can you just align further with that person for your inner peace? How can you become the you that you've always wanted to be? And that's scary sometimes because you got to let go of people. You got to do so many things that you're not used to doing. Getting out of your comfort zone and just showing up different is a pretty wild feat, especially if you're someone who you're used to like being there for everybody else, and not necessarily like that's how you measured your worth, is by being overly present for people that wouldn't reciprocate it. So now how can you take that energy and pour it all back into yourself? How can you just align further with the version of you that you're trying to become, right? I feel like that's the tea, that's the medicine. What is up, guys? Welcome. Happy full moon in Aquarius. And just a fun fact, I am a Leo sun and Aquarius moon. So today is literally like the day of my birth chart. And I have my Mercury sign is in Leo. So we are in retrograde in Leo in Mercury right now. And let me just tell you, the world, if you haven't noticed, is on fire. Respectfully, I mean, yeah. But yeah, so essentially what I have to do for these crochet pants, and just so you guys know, I do have 3 spots left on commissions. So if you are interested, you could either DM me or email me, whatever the case may be, and I can secure your spot. If you guys want to see the pants, I could actually go grab them right now. They're right behind me. Let me just finish this round. My goal is to essentially crochet these pants, like the entire pair, every single commission on live. So if that's something, maybe you grab something like some tea, grab an art project, grab a painting, I don't know, a drawing you've been working on or something you've put off, like go grab it and let's just hang out and let's create together. I think there's so much healing and love in creation. And it's just so beautiful when you do it as a collective. Ooh, I said, let me finish the round. And then I started another round. Okay, hold up. Thank you.
I have your back.
So,
Thumbs up. So I won't.
These are the pants. I would be wearing them right now, but let's just be real. It's like 107 degrees outside. And the fact that I'm wearing long sleeve, it's just not working. But yeah, so here they are. And they're super wide. I really love oversized pants, if you couldn't tell. And then they have the design and then the pocket right here, which I really love as well. We got 2 pockets. We love a good pocket. But yeah, they feel so good. I wore these to a concert, and honestly, was it a good decision? I don't know, because the bottoms of them, I didn't wear the platform shoes that I needed to wear with them because they're like super, super long. So I got a lot of people stepping on them and like dragging and drink spilled on them. But for the most part, like my outfit ate. hmm I was looking cute at the Obanja concert, even though I low key cried before I got there. But it's okay because social anxiety is a real thing. And that's probably why I have not stopped talking on this live because your girl low key is anxious AF. And it just be like that sometimes. I think sometimes, Aquarius season, right? Aquarius full moon energy is show up scared because we're always going to be scared. So we might as well still show up and do the thing that makes our heart throb and enjoy it, you know? Ooh, someone asked on YouTube Live if I made hoodies to go with the sweatpants. And honestly, that would be the most incredible thing. I haven't thought about that. But next month commissions, guys, we might see some hoodies because I absolutely enjoy granny squares. And I feel like I would be able to whip up like a really dope oversized jacket to match with the pants or even to just pair. But yes, thank you guys so much for joining. I see a lot of people joining on TikTok, and I think you guys are absolutely incredible. And thank you for the other person that joined on YouTube Live. I just want to say that I am so honored to be sharing this space with you, and I am so grateful that you guys are here. Like, seriously, super, super grateful. But yeah, I mean, guys, drop it in the comments. Like, what are you letting go of this full moon? What do you guys have rituals that you do on full moons, or is it just like another day, another season? One thing I love to do every full moon is go swimming. So in our new space, we have a pool, and it has like the most beautiful view of the moon, and then we'll go like in the jacuzzi. We do a lot of night swims here because when you live in the desert it's hot, and as much as I love the sun, I'm not trying to bake like that. But yes, we are currently on, let's see, so each square is going to be 10 rounds. So I have 1, 2, 3. We're on round 4. Let's see, we started, it's 7:18. We'll see how long it takes me to do like just one of the squares. But when I did my calculations, it's going to be about 10 hours of going live and working on these pants together because they're super oversized and they're really big. And they're tall girl friendly. So for anybody questioning, I am 6'1". I'm very, very tall. And hello, welcome. Thank you guys so much for the hearts. I'm super tall. And these drag on the floor with me. So if you were to order them and you do have a shorter inseam, that's totally fine too. I can just minimize the squares. So it'll go from 3 squares to 2 squares. Thank you guys so much for the love. I appreciate you so, so much. Thank you for all of those likes. Oh my God, you are absolutely incredible. I appreciate you. Welcome, guys. Welcome. We are just hanging out, vibing, crocheting, enjoying this full moon energy, this Leo season. Ooh, even Lionsgate energy. So it's giving, I keep saying that the energy for like just life in general right now is that song Pure Imagination from Willy Wonka. Like, that's seriously has been on repeat for me. We are doing big things. We are dreaming big, and we're creating our own chocolate factories, one aligned action step at a time. Yes, yes, yes. Also, one thing I do want to learn how to do is put like music on live. So if there's ever like, oops, if there's ever just like quiet time and I'm just like going ham crocheting, we could have like some background music. However, I get really nervous with that because I'm not sure if they'll take the live down or what the rules around it are. Oh my God, thank you so much for the hearts. We are literally almost at 1,000 hearts, guys. That is so incredible. And thank you for the like on YouTube. You know, I wasn't even going to come live. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've been the girl has anxiety. That's what it is. The girl has anxiety. And we are overcoming. And something about, I don't know, visibility is so intense. It's so wild. And in order to, I don't know, become my highest version of myself, I just got to get really comfortable with it. Getting comfortable with being seen, getting comfortable with like potentially no one showing up, getting comfortable with all of the things. So this is like my training, my practice grounds. Oops, here I'll come up here. It's my training, my practice grounds to like get comfortable with all of this. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, this is like really, really cool. I'm really glad that I went live. Also, it's just leading into my birthday. So if anybody here is on live and you have a job, August 11th, Monday, I am saying use me as an excuse to call out of work because the only thing I want for my birthday is a grand day of rest for the entire world. Like, think about the revolution, but it's starting in your bed. Or, you know, a day where you just go and choose you and do your own thing. So if you work and you have a job, August 11th, we're calling out, we're taking a mental health day, and we're choosing ourselves, regardless of what job you have. I'm sure it's not going to crumble with your absence. And all of you are deserving of rest. All of you are deserving of just a day to breathe. And if you need an excuse to call out, just use me. Be like, my friend's bedridden. She's bedridden and she just doesn't have anybody right now. So I just need to go and be with her. So yeah, you could use me as the excuse for for calling out of work. I would love that. And then I'll also be going live all day on the 11th for my birthday. So we can hang out. Hopefully I get the music situation figured out then. And yeah. Let's see. Crochet, crochet. Holy crap, it's already been 23 minutes. Yes, I love this. Let's see. Someone said maybe you could also make maybe you can also make shirts out of t-shirts you have. Ooh, that would be wonderful. I used to have a business called Co-Vibe Customs, and we specialized in just tie-dye merch, tie-dye gear. So I would essentially the original plan was to go to the thrift store and then rework and bleach dye a bunch of like the thrifting finds that I found. However, in the state of Nevada, like there's a really intense process is if you're a business owner and you're selling secondhand goods, they have to do like this whole 10 family member background check on you. And it's pretty insane. So I didn't do that. And I did it with just Bella canvas, t-shirts and hoodies that I found. And it actually was really great. I sold so many, but then doubt rushed in my mind and I just let it all go. What is up, guys? Welcome to the live. We were just hanging out as I work on a pair of granny square pants. Yes. Let's see. I haven't seen the comments, honestly. Oh, apparently I'm gay. You know, that's okay. How do I stop someone from spamming the comments?
You spam it yourself.
Let's see. because this person, Mr. Billie Eilish edits, keeps saying, you're gay, you're gay, you're gay. So it's like, first of all, this is a very inclusive space. And second of all, just stop being annoying. I don't know. It looks like they stopped. Europe itch. Oh.
I'm trying to do parkour.
I don't know what that means.
Mean what?
But yeah, let's. What'd you say, Kai? Why do you?
I said,
Ah.
so I'm trying to go all the way
Let's see, we're about halfway done with the first square. We have so many.
She is rich. She is a rich mama.
There are so many trolls on TikTok. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. Let's see. Oh, my day's been really good. I slept, hung out with my littles, and just kind of prepared to go live all day in crochet. I took like the longest nap of my life today. It was pretty intense, but very well needed. How was your day? I hope well. Oh, how is it daytime for me? It actually is like 7:30, so the sun is going down right now. I'm on the Pacific coast. Well, I'm in Nevada, so y'all be in her comments while I be in her guts. Wow. Okay. Dude, TikTok is gnarly today. What the heck? That's some wild stuff. But yeah, it's like 7, let's see, it's about 7:30. So who is this? Someone keeps putting the most insane comments.
That are happy
It's
to you?
pretty crazy.
That make you happy?
No, they're just like saying really inappropriate things. Ooh, how do I do that? Let's try to mute some people. Guys, give me 1 second.
Let's try to mute
Oh, here we go.
her.
Let's do, ooh, perfect. So we got that one off. And then I think there's some more up here. It's so wild because I've gone live a couple of times and I've never had like people trolling the live like this heavy, this hard before. But like, I love YouTube. YouTube's very wholesome. And we are doing very wholesome things over here. Okay, cool. Perfect. Yes. So I just muted them and then hopefully we don't get any more because that energy was just not the business. Let's see. So we are on round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. 5 more rounds and then we're done. I genuinely think that it takes me about, when I... Oh, yeah. Well, I guess depending on where you are, right? Because, like, what state are you in? Because that will definitely change it. I think the whole West Coast is just barely, the light's barely going down. Thank you so much for sharing the live. I really appreciate it. And for all the likes, like, oh my gosh, how incredible. Oh, Texas, definitely. Yeah, it's going to be dark in Texas because it's pretty late for you, right? You're 2 hours ahead. So I think it's like 9 p.m. over there. Ooh, it's pretty late. Texas is pretty cool. I've been to Dallas before, and it's wild because they were like, this is the big city. And I was like looking around, I was like, it's so different than California. Like far different.
The stars are part of me. Darkness and harmony.
Hey Kyle.
Yeah.
I love your voice though. I think you sound like an angel. Let's see. But yeah, so the energy, I'll go back to that. The energy for like just this month in general is giving Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. It's giving make all your wildest dreams come true, but not just wish for them, right? Because I know, at least for me, this has happened. So I'll speak personally just for me. When there's moments when I'm like manifesting and I'm wishing and I'm dreaming and I'm creating and I'm not creating, I'm just thinking about it and I'm writing about it and I'm journaling about it, but I'm not actually taking aligned action to, here, I'm gonna go like this so you guys can see. Okay, I'm not actually taking like the aligned action needed to make those things come true. So this is that season where we're actually taking the time to put in the work and just really love ourselves through the creation, through the hard moments. Because not a lot of people talk about how hard it is going from just going from stagnation or just survival mode to like sovereign. And it's a journey indeed. Lots of reprogramming, lots of unlearning and relearning and all of that wonderful stuff. Crocheting on live is so incredible because I feel like I can actually, like, I feel so comfortable talking. I feel so comfortable vibing with everybody. What is up? And welcome, Marco. We are crocheting granny square pants and just celebrating and talking about the new moon, or not the new moon, the full moon. Yes, I love this. Okay. Hello, welcome. We are working on square number 1 of, shoot, I think I have 22 squares. Oopsie, one too many. Square number 1 of 22. And I will be crocheting all the squares on live. But yes, here we are. Let's see. I need to get some water because I am parched. I know it has already been 35 minutes. That's wild. Yeah, it is. Thank you so much. I feel like in the future, on upcoming lives, I'm definitely going to do a better job at just announcing it and allowing people to show up. Hello, what is up? Welcome to the live. I am crocheting a pair of oversized granny square pants that I have commissioned. And we're just hanging out and talking about the full moon. But yes. Whew. So much. Hello and welcome. I hope you are having a wonderful night. Just taking care of yourself, enjoying the energy of the full moon. Leo season, summertime. Let's see. One thing I definitely want to do is upgrade like the video quality of the lives for YouTube, or just figure out a more like chill lighting situation, because I do look very shiny and very I don't know. I don't know what it is. Hello, Kayla. Welcome. Just working on some granny square pants. Yes. Oopsie. Let's go back there. Universe. I don't know what a lot of this stuff means. Hello, welcome. Welcome. I am here crocheting a pair of granny square pants, just vibing, waiting for the moon to rise. Excited to go for a night swim and bask in the full moon energy. It is such a lovely, beautiful time. Thank you guys so much for all of the likes. Holy shoot, 3,000 likes. That's incredible. Holy mackerel. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. What?
Are you on YouTube on the laptop?
On what laptop?
On
the computer? Yeah, so the computer is on YouTube and my phone is on TikTok.
How many subscribers did you get?
Subscribers?
Because I don't know why you said 300
What is up? Welcome.
blah blah blah. I don't know.
Oh, 3,000 likes on the live. Hello, welcome. We're just hanging out for the full moon, crocheting granny square pants. I invite you to share anything you're releasing or any rituals you have for the full moon.
Do you have milky milk?
Kylie, come on. My kids go back to school on Monday, which is on my birthday, and although my heart is torn and I want them with me all the time, solitude is such a blessing. All right, we're almost done with square numero uno. And this one actually took quite a while. However, I know the more that I crochet the squares consistently, the quicker it's going to be. I took a break after I crocheted the original pair of pants because when I started working out around the time that I was finishing them, and crocheting so heavily with a newly sore body, it was intense and my fingers would cramp and I wasn't able to like crochet at the capacity that I really wanted to or knew I could. So I just had to take a break so my fingers wouldn't fall off. And now we're back at it again. I crocheted a really cute sun hat. It's like yellow. And it's a granny square sun hat. And that took me how long did that take me? I think an hour and a half, 2 hours. And I used to be able to knock them out in 45 minutes. So that's kind of telling about the speed. I also allowed people in my life to tell me that crochet was a waste of my time. And I listened. But now I know that's not true. So here we are, crocheting our little hearts out and doing commissions. I will be starting an Etsy, which I think Etsy is just going to be the easiest way to go about it because I have so many crochet makes and a lot of them I don't even wear. Like I just like making things consistently and all the time. So having a space where I can just kind of sell them would be really wonderful. Even a bunch of patterns. Like I have a granny square pattern that I use for like my crochet bucket hats. Um, my next project is gonna be this maxi dress, which I'm so freaking excited about. It's like, think like very flowy and strappy, but crochet. And I'm gonna use bamboo cotton yarn or just bamboo yarn in general, so that it has like that silky, flowy, beautiful texture to it, and it's like breathable. I have it pictured in my brain. One thing about me is when I crochet or get an idea for something, I don't necessarily ever have a pattern. I simply just do it. I simply just start crocheting, and then the pattern and everything kind of just comes in my brain as I go. So like these pants, they did take me a while, but I didn't even realize, I didn't get the idea on how I was going to make the pockets or just the pants in general until I was like in the thick of making them. And then after I make them, that's when I'll like sit down, write a pattern, get sizing. If you got, these will have a written pattern available, hopefully by the end of, I'm not going to put a timeline on it. I won't make a promise on it, but just know that that is coming soon. I have currently 2 orders for these pants, and I have 3 spots left. I'm only going to be crocheting 5 until I go on to the next project. Because for me personally, crocheting the same thing repetitively, especially when it's bigger projects like this, can start to get a little daunting, and it like kind of diminishes my creative flow and my creative energy. So, and I get like hyper obsessive over making certain things, and I learned that 5 is like my sweet spot, especially since these take like 10 plus hours to make. And I'm not selling them for very, like, what I would typically sell them for, because it is like my first round of them, and there's, yeah. So 5 is all it is. Next will be maxi skirts or maxi dress. I haven't figured it out completely, but I like the shape of these pants, and then turning them into a maxi skirt I think would be absolutely gorgeous. It's giving like oversized grunge warm blanket energy, which I really enjoy. Oh shoot. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your passcode you entered is incorrect. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. Sorry, guys. I'm on live on TikTok as well, and I have time limits on how long I can be on live. Hello. Time limits on how long I can be on live. So TikTok kind of like was like, hey, you went over your time limit. But yes, what is up? We are crocheting a pair of oversized granny square pants and just vibing and enjoying the space with the full moon energy. So yeah, I always invite, if you guys have any rituals or just anything you're releasing, something you're calling in, go ahead and drop it in the comments and let's talk about it. Or if not, you can watch me crochet. And yes, the sun is going down. So it looks like we have about like 15 more minutes before. Oh, Zita! Hola, Zita girl. How are you? It's my friend, girl. Yes. I am working on crocheting the granny square pants. I got 2 commissions out of the 5, so We still got 5 spots if anybody's trying to take one. And I decided that I'm going to crochet the entire thing on live. So we're starting today with the full moon energy and just the Lionsgate energy and the whole practicing being seen situation. What's up, Jacqueline? How are you? Hey, hey, hey. Kylie goes, Jacqueline? Jacqueline?
Is that Jacqueline?
Yes, it is.
So is it the one that stayed over at our house?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Jacqueline.
Kylie's so stoked. Ooh, nice. Yeah, today's been like a heavy sleep day though. I feel it too. I took like 3 naps today. She does love you. She loves you so much. It's incredible.
I love doing your hair.
She loves doing your hair, she said. She's like, you have a lot. Oh gosh. Yeah, we need to prepare for like school and stuff on Monday, but we've just kind of been hanging out and vibing, and
We don't care about school.
I've been resting. I've been in the gym hella, aka twice this week. But I was doing a lot of yoga and stuff, and my body was just like, ugh. And then today I was just like, oh my God, I woke up. Okay, so last night I really wanted to post my YouTube video and my podcast. Ooh, that's one thing I haven't said. I do have a podcast, and that season 2 aired last night, which I was so proud of. And then on top of that, I posted a YouTube video. It is still a lot of work now. Thank you for that. And on top of that, I posted like a YouTube video, and then I didn't go to bed until 1. And then this morning I woke up at like 5. I was like, nope, I'm going for my walk. I'm going to meet the sun. We're going to watch the sunrise, and it's going to be a good time. Well, that on 4 hours of sleep ended up having me take like a 3-hour nap today. And honestly, I probably could have slept way longer. But something in me was like, hurry up, get up, you're going to be late. Or you got shit to do. So I woke up and cleaned the house and just chilled pretty much for the whole day. Oh my gosh, you guys weren't here in the beginning, but this is the yarn I'm using. And essentially the whole middle part, like we call it the yarnacy, it all came out, and I basically had to crochet all of it. So imagine all of this worth of yarn in just like a gunk ball, just like vomited out of the middle of the what is it, yarn ball, the skein. So finally there's no more mess. Thank goodness. Oh shucks, now the sun's going, now it's getting super dark, so we might have to start turning the lights on in the house. Holy mackerel, we've been on for like 50 minutes. I love this for us. And I'm still not done with my first square. Let's see. Talking and crocheting at the same time is wonderful. However, I go kind of slow. Yes, yes. I'm actually really excited. So we're also going to go live again on Monday, and that's going to be a longer live. This one was just essentially for an hour, just to like get me comfortable with being on camera, I guess. But more so just like feeling the energy, feeling the vibe, and like creating space for humans, and just kind of hanging out. And then on Monday, I'll be crocheting more. Monday is my birthday. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Damn, I'm sorry that happened. That's like the worst. One time we went on vacation and I came back and the refrigerator was broken. So we had to get like everything all over again. But yeah. Oh yeah, so on Monday I'll be going live pretty much for the whole day. So the kids, I'll drop the kids off. They start like around 9 o'clock. So I'll probably go live between like 10, 9:30, 10. And then we're just gonna hang out the whole day while they're at school. Monday is my birthday, so it'll be kind of like a little birthday live vibe situation. Also, anyone that works on Monday, I'm saying that you should take a mental health day in honor of myself because that's what I want for my birthday. I just want everybody to just call out of work. Imagine if the whole world called out of work on the same day at the same like the revolution. Can we talk about it? The revolution. Yes, Monday, August 11th is my birthday and I will be turning 33 years old. 33. 33. I'm actually really, really excited. I had this plan to like have this big old like live stream for my birthday and a bunch of people. Hey, yeah. I had this plan to do like this big old live stream and like this anonymous art show essentially where I like had a bunch of canvases and I would write lyrics on them and then you would walk it, but I would never tell you exactly like who the artist is. I don't know. That's just like always been a dream of mine to be a silent or anonymous artist. And then we were supposed to have the whole world call out of work. And then everybody was supposed to either hang out on live or go do something special for them. You know, I'm still going to go for it though. I think every year, if I just show up and every year I'll just start asking people to call out earlier and earlier. And it'll just get to the point where everybody requests the same day off every year. Oh, thank you for that. I appreciate you.
I was asking so much that he did it.
I'm excited to go see the moon. We are going to do a night swim underneath the full moon, and I'm so stoked. I love like seeing the moon in the desert too because it's just like so big and yellow and so incredible. It just feels like magic. All right, we got a few more minutes. What I'll do is I'll just finish this square and then we'll get off of live until Monday. And I'm going to try to go live super early on Monday so that I can just like try to convince the people that are popping in and out of the room to call out of work. Also, if you work in education, I really hope you call out. Like I understand, but what about the kids? They'll be all right. Admin's just gonna send them home. Call out. Everybody needs a break. Let's see. I'll count what round I'm on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. I have 2 more rounds and then we are done for the very first square. So it's like the groundbreaking square, you know? Cut the ribbon. Woo! Celebration. I know after this commissions, my hands or my phalanges are probably going to fall off. I'll probably have to spread them out, like not every month, maybe like every other month or quarterly, and then just add a couple more slots so that it makes more sense. Because 5 pairs of pants in 4 weeks.
Thank you so much.
That's kind of a lot, but it's okay. Ooh, here we go. You know what I can do? Oops. I'll up the brightness on my computer so that the lighting is a little better. Number 9. Annoying. Wait, so when does Andrew start school if you're still on, Jack? I know you said it started earlier than you thought. Is that like Monday early? Annoying. Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, the kids start here on Monday. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's like the 13th. Dang, that's wild. I never understood why school started in the middle of the week. It's like just let the kids rest. Just go home. Start next week. What's the point? What's the point of coming for 2 days? And then it's the weekend. Like, okay, cool. Alrighty. Let's see. I got a bump in the yard. Let's take this out. Yeah. No, really. I was explaining to my son today about like the plantation. Oh, shoot. Hold on. My son's like, what's a plantation? And I was like, it's when you have to go work for corporate America. Literally, you're clocking in and clocking out. But no shade towards it. Like, I know some pretty awesome corporate girlies and some pretty incredible corporate dudes. However, the grind. My son likes to say that school is like a job, you just don't get paid. And I was like, damn, you right. You right. Alrighty, guys. We are almost done with. Oh, no, we're not. I was like, we're almost done with round 9. Yeah, it really is. I think, isn't that where like the school system, the factories, isn't that some, correct me if I'm wrong, don't take this, but I'm pretty sure it's like when, what is it? The prohibition? What's the one where everybody went to go work in the factories? And then women got to start working because they were like really good in the factories. And children, back when they couldn't have children working in the factories anymore, they made school, and the school was just to prepare them to work. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. But I feel like I heard something about that before. Oopsie daisy. Yes, I can't believe we made it a whole hour. Thank you. I appreciate you, and enjoy grocery shopping. I'll talk to you later. We did an entire hour, and I am so proud, so honored, so grateful for everybody that joined. So grateful for everybody that commented and liked and just held space. Round 10 is right around the corner, and then we're done. Oh my God, look at, there's more guts. More yarn guts. Sometimes I wonder, like, what am I so afraid of going live? What am I so afraid of? Because it really isn't bad at all. It's literally so chill. Yeah. Alrighty, well, I think that's gonna be it for me. I am going to, I still need to make dinner and we need to eat and get ready.
For the pool?
You know, I really do want to go to the pool, but then I'm like, do I want to go to the pool, if that makes sense? I do. I want to see the moon.
Mommy,
Yeah.
you always go to the pool for moons.
I know. I never don't go to the pool on a full moon. What? How hot is it outside, I wonder?
Check. I'm not going downstairs.
Yeah, let's see how hot it is, and that'll just 101. Okay, definitely. It's giving full pool energy.
Yes. Are we still live?
Yeah,
When are we gonna end?
I'm determined to finish this square.
Yes. Are we gonna go back on tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Sunday.
Oh, sure, on Monday.
Yeah, tomorrow's Sunday, so I won't be going live, but I will be going live on Monday. And I hope everybody that joins the live, if you have a job, you call out and choose yourself and hang out with yourself. Or with me, because I'll be on live. Hello, welcome. I'm actually just wrapping up this final granny square for a pair of oversized granny square pants that I'm making and commissioning. And once I'm done with this square, I'm actually gonna hop off. It's so funny because like natural light looks better on the TikTok camera, but then this lighting looks better on the YouTube live camera. Just like the moon. I feel like if I had music or a way to play music, I would be able to stay on live way longer. So that is the next thing that we're going to figure out is how to get like background music or just music that won't get flagged or copyrighted so that the vibes are a lot more vibey. Because crocheting in the silence is pretty wild. It takes me a lot longer to get done with the squares versus if I have music and I'm rocking back and forth and it's fine. But yes, yes, alrighty. Wait, is this round 9 or 10? Shucks. That's a good question. Let me see. We are on, God dang it, Lisa. This yarn has the most tangles in it ever, and it's so frustrating. Look at that. It's just, you can't see it on the TikTok one, but you can see it on YouTube. It's literally just a bag of guts. A ball of guts. However, I'm so excited for these pants. Yes. They literally feel like a warm blanket, a hug.
Maybe you use that as a pillow.
Let me just make sure I have enough squares. Let's see. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So I'm supposed to do 10 rounds. Should I do the 10th round on here?
Yes.
Or should I go?
10.
Should I stay or should I go?
Say 10, everyone.
Kaden, did you get back on?
I've been on.
Oh, okay. It said 0 for a while.
I haven't left.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Hello.
Yeah, I just had it on in the background. Yeah, jumping sometimes.
Oh, I love that. Thank you. I appreciate you and your support. My #1 subscriber. And I say that with the most gratitude and the most love. Because he truly is. What?
You love King more?
No, I just said I appreciate him for all his support in my endeavors. Just like that. All right, so now we got some more yarn guts that we're going to try to detangle. There you go. Goodness gracious. Honestly, I'm so excited for retrograde to end because it has been a heavy one. It has been Mercury retrograde, to be specific. A lot of the doubt loops, fear loops, poverty loops just keep coming and smacking me in the face. And I'm ready. Like, I've learned the lessons. We're showing up regardless. And I'm just ready for a wind down, a cool down. Because it's wild out here. And I think we all could use a break. Like, energetically, we all definitely could use a break. Like a bomb break, actually. All right, let's see. All right, TikTok, I am going to go because the lighting is not the greatest. And I can't get this yarn. But if you guys want to see me, I will still be on YouTube. So go ahead and check out the link in my bio. Bye.
You too. Subscribe. Did we talk about the fact that you got 2 likes on YouTube?
That's exciting. It shows me 1 here.
Oh, look at mine.
Is yours different?
Yeah, he's going to show you something different. 2 likes.
I love this. Yes.
I love how on my screen it's so delayed. Like I'm just showing you the likes.
I know, right? I noticed that earlier when I gave Kylie a hug. It's like I gave her a hug and then
when you were back sitting down.
Yeah, I barely saw it.
This live is going amazing.
Banana. He said, this live is going amazing. Banana.
Can you stop talking? Before him. Don't call the names. You literally just. How you were literally just laying down call the names. Come on. Come and tell the truth.
Dude, the comments were crazy on TikTok. It was like people were saying the most outlandish things. It was wild.
But it's the most PG channel.
Dude, I didn't know that like people like that were, because every time we've gone live on TikTok, it's very wholesome.
I mean, some people want to get asked about Diddy,
But like I'd rather have Diddy than like you're gay and like sing all kinds of crazy things. Oh, 8/11, that's my birthday.
Make a wish.
Make a wish. Hello, welcome in. I am just finishing a granny square because I am crocheting or commissioning some granny square sweatpants that were, oh, let's see, can you see them? Wait, wrong way. That are right here. You see it? Right here. It says my phone is too hot to charge. It must cool down.
It must cool down.
Ooh, we've been on for an hour and 11 minutes. Wait, ready? In 11 seconds, make a wish.
Later.
I'm actually really hungry. What? Thank you. The full moon one?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. The vibes were definitely vibing. Hello, welcome in. I am just finishing my last round of my granny square.
Can you go on your regular YouTube to watch your video?
No, I don't think it'll allow. I don't know. Possibly.
We tried.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I'm just gonna finish my build so I won't have to restart all of my progress.
Sounds like a plan. I hope you are enjoying the full moon energy in Aquarius. I hope you're choosing you regardless of how much noise that might be going on in the background, you know?
That's all because of me.
We are in a space, in a time where it's so important to root and ground into yourself because things are going fast, things are going crazy. And the world is, our bodies are taking a minute to catch up to the massive changes that are happening in the world. So right now, we really, really just need to root and protect ourselves, disconnect and reconnect within. I think that's definitely the energy for like just a full moon in Aquarius in general. It's always about the innovators, the visionaries, the thinkers. Like, how are we going to balance the scales and change the status quo, the new world order? And being an Aquarius moon, it definitely has been hitting very heavy with just the fatigue and the exhaustion. Today I didn't do caffeine because I knew if I was cracked out on caffeine, I wouldn't be able to go live because of all the anxiety and the stress. So I'm learning to just be tired throughout the day, and just minimizing my caffeine intake because that's been having me on edge. However, retrograde is over on my birthday on Monday. So hopefully with that ending, we'll start to just really balance all the work that we did on ourselves, on our lives, just in general, and come home to ourselves truly. Oops. Oops, there's another Yarnissi.
Good job.
Do, 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 do. Alrighty. She's crocheting, crocheting, crocheting. She's creating something with her hands. Do, 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 do.
I want to help you build my house. I can show you what cancer is.
I don't know why I was so afraid. Like, we kind of know why, but then when we think about it, it's kind of wild, huh? Fear. What was the reason? I don't know. All right. And next time we do this, I want to be in my bed. Oh, oh, oh. We are so close with round 10, and that means this square will be complete. That means that I will be logging off. I'm going to look at the moon in all of its Aquarian glory. Yes, yes, yes.
Who's that?
Who's what?
You're playing Roblox game? What did you do with me? Where are you? Oh, wow. That's rude. Sleep.
I wonder what time. Nope.
Who did that?
I was going to ask what time a certain store closed, but I didn't want.
Oh, that thing I know is mixed up my name tiger. You with me? Yeah.
Oops, we got a message. Who is it? No, it was, I'll tell you right now. Yep, that was the one. That's the store. Yep. I love how you automatically knew. Hello, welcome in. It says I have a message. Oh, is it a request? No. All right. So, oh my God. Praise be. This is all we have left of round 10. And then that's it. Yes. Alrighty. I know. It's been a long journey getting to this many rounds. Thank you for sticking with me through the entire thing. I appreciate you so, so much. And they're just going to get better from here on out, you know? Ooh. Oh. Thank you. Alrighty, I closed it. Now I need scissors, which I don't have. So I will use my keys. And the square is done. This is the first square of 22. And thank you. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their night. And I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.